Here's the pitch by Adams. Drake swings, fouls it up out of play for strike. She was count 1 and 2. The count stays 1 and 2. It was just an outside pitch, and the Wolves have learned on that outside pitch, you can't watch it, just foul that thing off. Adams will bring you a better pitch. Here's the pitch. Drake swings, hits it right between shortstop's legs. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2. Drake has a stand up. She's standing on second, so that's an error on the shortstop. That gets right between her legs for 2 runs. So Parowan calls timeout. Deidre thinks it went off. Not sure. So hopefully everybody's back on. We're still in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. There's 2 out. The score was 1-5. And Parowan is changing pitchers. So I got to kind of give everybody a heads up. You missed the whole game. Sorry, guys, but you did. I don't know what happened. Apparently me and Deidre can't get this thing to work like Link. I'm just turn it back over to Link. Anyway, the Wolves, the score now is inning. It was 5-1 for the Rams. We batted through the lineup. There's 2 out. 11 runs. We scored 11 runs this inning. So the Wolves finally settled down and started hitting that outside pitch by Adams. Just fouling it off until she brought her something that they could handle. So now at the plate, we got 2 out. Coming to the plate for Enterprise is number 6, Christiansen. And at second is Drake. Adams goes to shortstop. And the pitcher is number 2, Anderson. Here's the first pitch to Christiansen. Outside corner, called for strike 1. Coach Jones, I think, told her do not swing at that first pitch. Let's just see one. Christiansen steps in. Here's the pitch. High. Ball 1. Counts 1-1. Christiansen steps in. Here's the pitch. Outside. She offers for strike 2. It was high. She checked her swing. Umpire calls it a strike. She probably went too far instead of being disciplined. Here's the pitch to Christiansen. Ball outside. Counts 2-2. 2 out. Here's the pitch. Ball up. Full count. Here's the pitch to Christiansen. Ball 4. Takes her base. So Coach Jones has got to re-enter Reber to hit. Reber hit last time, but they had a pinch runner. And Christiansen is pitching, so we have a pinch runner, which is Jolly coming back in to run for Christiansen. So Reber's entered back in the game. with 2 out. Two on. Two out, 2 on. Rever steps in. Here's the pitch. Outside corner for ball 1. Anderson's a lot slower than Adams. Just takes a minute to get adjusted. Throws it past the catcher. Runner's going to advance to second on the wild pitch. So Drake advances to third. Jolly goes to second. 2 out. Here's the pitch to Reber. Swing. Pops it up out of play for strike 1. So count on Reber's 2-1. Here's the pitch to Reber. In there, swings, pops it up out of play for strike 2. So they had their pitchers slowed way down as they changed pitchers. Pulled Adams, went to Anderson, and Anderson's probably 8 or 10 miles an hour slower. We just got to sit on it. Here's the pitch to Reber. She just hits it right back up the middle. They catch it at second, going away for the third out of the inning. So we get 11 runs on 7 hits and 4 errors on the Rams, Lady Rams. That's going to take us to the top half of the 4th inning. All right, umpire got hit in the head by a ball warming up, so they had to take a little time, get her squared away. I think she's okay. She probably got a headache. It was on a warm-up pitch. Here's the first pitch from Blakely, strike one. Outside corner, strike two. Number two, and Parowan's number two hitter, Anderson, is at the plate. Haley sets up, outside corner. Here's the changeup. She pops it in the air. Addie comes over, catches it for the first out of the inning. So she throws two outside fastballs, throws a changeup. She swings and pops it up to Nelson. That's going to bring their number three hitter, 8, Williams, to the plate. First pitch is a swing and miss by Williams. Outside corner, Haley sets up, swings, fouls it back for strike two. Count is 0-2 on Williams. Christiansen needs to slow down right here. Here's the pitch. To swing and miss. 3 straight pitches for a strikeout by Christiansen. That's going to bring number 22, Jensen, to the plate. Batting, no. Here's the pitch by Christiansen. Change up, high, ball one. Drake sets up, outside corner. Goes back inside for ball two. Counts 2-0 on Jensen. Here's the pitch by Christiansen. Low, ball three. Counts 3-0. Here's the pitch by Christiansen. Outside corner, strike one. Counts 3-1 on Jensen. 2 out. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball. So that's that walk right there is gonna bring the catcher, number 5, Matheson, to the plate. 2 out. Here's the pitch by Christiansen in there, strike one called. Two out. Here's the pitch, outside, ball. Counts 1-1. Here's the pitch by Christiansen, outside corner, swings, fouls it off into the screen for strike two. Counts 1-2. On Matheson. Here's the pitch from Christiansen. Throws a changeup. She hits it. Little blooper to second baseman. She picks it up and throws it to first. Little ground ball. Not a blooper, but a ground ball. For the third out of the inning. So they get no runs on no hits, 1 walk in the inning, and no errors on the Wolves. So that brings the score still is 12-5. Sorry everybody about that inning. We didn't even know the computer was off, but you missed a great inning. Not to keep telling you about it, but the Wolves hit the ball well. If it ever goes off and stays off for very long, please text somebody and let them know, one of your family or somebody. Deidre's on the computer, but sometimes she doesn't have her phone, but just let somebody know. So pitching for the Rams now, Lady Rams, is going to be number 8, Williams. So over on the baseball side, the Wolves are 6, the Rams are 4, and they're in the bottom half of the 5th inning. So coming to the plate for the Wolves is going to be number 15, Grobe. Grobe has hit the ball very well today, both times, 3 times. Every time she's hit it right on the nose. Here's the first pitch to her, called strike 1. Grobe steps in. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Count goes 0-2 on Grobe. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. So Grobe's leading off here the bottom half of the 4th inning. Here's the pitch. Outside. She hits it on the nose again. That's going to go to the gap. She's going to be standing up on second for a double. So Grobe has 2 doubles in the game. She's hitting the ball lights out. Good for her. So that's going to bring number 3, Treasure Phelps, to the plate. Nobody out. Here's the pitch to Phelps. She hits it on the nose too. That's going to get down for a single. Grobe's going to score. The throw goes into second. So that's an RBI single for Phelps. So Coach Jones with nobody out. Phelps at first. Hess is coming to the plate. She's been batting from the left-handed batter's box. She's going to turn around. Swing and a miss for strike 1 on Hess. Her left-handed batter's box. Here's the pitch to Hess in the dirt. That's going to get past the catcher. Phelps is going to take second on the wild pitch. So counts 1-1. Here's the pitch. She fouls it up out of play. Out to the screen. The catcher pins it. Catcher pins it against the fence. She didn't catch it in her mitt for strike 2. Just hit off of her catcher's glove. She used her body to pin it against the fence. Here's the pitch to Hess. Up. She went for strike 3. It's Coach Jones talking to her hitters, saying be disciplined. Even though it's slow, just wait on that thing. Adjust. Treasures at second. 1 out. Here's the pitch to Nelson. First pitch, swinging. Hits it right over the shortstop. That's going to get to the fence. That'll score 1. Nelson will have a stand-up double as she slides in there. So that'll score a run for the Wolves. Nelson gets a double out of that. Still 1 out. That's going to bring Moyle to the plate. Moyle steps in. Here's the pitch to Moyle. Outside corner, called strike one. Here's the pitch by Williams. In there, Moyle hits it to the shortstop. She knocks it down, makes the throw to first. It's in the dirt, not in time. Phelps goes to third, or Nelson goes to third on the throw. So Adams just one hop to Jensen. Jensen made a great play not letting it past her for the Rams. But that brings still one out in the inning. Runners at first and third. Humphreys is going to be Brooke Humphreys is at the plate. So Humphreys steps in. First pitch swinging, hit to third. She throws over to first for the second out of the inning. Nelson stayed put at third. She had to hesitate just a second to make sure she was going to throw across. As soon as she threw, but she went back to third. She didn't come home. So we got runners at second and third. That's going to bring Haley Drake to the plate. Here's the pitch to Drake. Swings at her first pitch. Popped it up in the air. 2 out, right to the left fielder. She makes the catch for the third out. So after the bottom half of the fourth inning, the Wolves get 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error. That's going to bring the score 14-5. We needed 1 more run right there, and the game would have been over. Or we're only in the 4th, sorry. Needed 15. Deidre's correcting me. So going into the top half of the 5th inning, defensively for the Wolves, we have Drake catching, Christiansen on the mound, Moyle at third, Reber at shortstop, Nilsson at second, Hunt at first, Hess is in right, Groves in center, Phelps is in left. Now coming to the plate for the Rams, the Lady Rams, is number 10, is going to be Yardley. First pitch to Yardley, outside corner, is called ball 1. Here's this pitch. She swings, hits it deep. I think that's gone. Hits a home run. Yardley hits a home run. She just timed it up. So that gets a run back for the Rams. Just got too much of the plate there. Doesn't matter how hard you throw it right there. If you throw it down the middle, good hitters, they'll hit it. They time it up. So number 7 hitter for the Rams is number 9 is Anderson. Here's the first pitch, is a changeup for ball 1. Counts 1-0. Here's the pitch from Christiansen in the dirt, ball 2. Here's the pitch from Christiansen. Outside corner, swing and miss, strike one. Brings the count 2-1. Here's the pitch from Christiansen. Outside corner, she swings. Pop it out of play down the right field line for strike two. So the count on Anderson is 2-2. Nobody out. Haley sets up outside corner. Here's the pitch right back to Christiansen. She snags it for the first out of the inning. So one out. Top half of the fifth inning. Coming to the plate is number 11 is Felder. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Foul tip by Felder into the mid of Drake's glove for strike one. Here's the pitch by Christiansen. Throws a changeup outside for ball one. Counts 1-1. Here's the pitch. Outside corner. Strike two called. Counts 1-2 on Fellner. One out. Here's the pitch. Low. Ball two. That brings the count 2-2 to Feldner. Here's the pitch. Change up. She swings. Hits it out to Treasure in left field. Treasure makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate for the Rams is number 33 is Renzillo. Two out. Here's the first pitch by Christiansen in there. Swing and foul back out of play for strike one. Counts 0-1. Here's the pitch by Christiansen. Hits a little ground ball to the second baseman. She throws to first for the third out of the inning. So the Rams get one run on one hit and no errors on the Wolves. That brings the score to 14-6 for the Wolves. If we can get 2 runs right here in the top half of or bottom half of the fifth inning, that'll end the game. So over on the boys' side, so we're going to the bottom half of the sixth inning on the baseball field, and the boys, Enterprise boys, are still winning 6-4. They dropped a game this week over in Parowan. They ended up changing their game. Enterprise and Parowan did, the boys baseball team did, and they ended up playing on Monday in Parowan before the storm came through, and Parowan got the Wolves over there on their field. That was the Wolves' first region loss of the year. Looks like they're in a battle over there right now. But here on the softball field, we're back hitting. Leading off for the Wolves is going to be number 6, is Christiansen. So bottom half, the fifth inning. Here's the first pitch to Christiansen. In there for a ball. Oh, baseball comes on the field. That pitch is called a ball in the dirt. Counts 1-0. Christiansen steps in. Here's the pitch. Low. Ball 2. Counts 2-0. Outfielders for the Rams are still playing the lines and deep. Here's the pitch. Swings. Pops it up out of play for strike 1. Counts 2-1. Here's the pitch to Christiansen in there for ball 3. Must have been low. Counts 3-1 on Christiansen. Hitter's count right here. Let's see what she can do with it, if she can do anything. Here's the pitch. Swing. She drives that thing. Foul. Down and out of play. Down the third baseline for strike 2. So that brings the count on Christiansen full. Got Coach Katie Jones is down third baseline. Kenny Christensen's at first. Here's the pitch in the dirt, ball 4 for Christiansen. So she draws another walk. Coming back in to run for Christiansen is going to be number 25, is Tristan Jolly. So nobody out here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. So coming to the plate is going to be Reber, number 12, playing shortstop today. Here's the pitch to Reber, in there for a strike. Inside corner, right at the knee. So nobody out. Jolly at first. Reber at the plate. Here's the pitch. In there for a ball. Counts 1-1. Nobody out. Here's the pitch to Reber. Outside corner. She just hits it to the center fielder. She gets past her. Jolly takes off. She had to tag up to make sure that ball wasn't caught. So she advances to second. So Riley hit it in between right field and center field, and it was pretty deep. The center fielder came in instead of running right to where the ball was going to land, and it just went over her mitt. So now coming to the plate as Grobe takes a first pitch strike, inside corner. Grobe's hit the ball extremely well today. Runners at first and second. Here's the pitch to Grobe. Swings, fouls it up out of play for strike 2. Counts 0-2. Still nobody out in the inning. We got runners at first and second. Jolly's on second. Reber's on first. Here's the pitch to Grobe. Change up in there for a ball. Ball 1. It was the inside pitch. Didn't miss by much, though. Here's the pitch to Grobe. Swings. Hits it right to the shortstop. Little line looper. She jumps, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. So now coming to the plate for the Wolves, we're back to the top of the order. Is going to be number 3 is going to be Treasure Phelps. So they retired Grove for the first time of the afternoon. Here's the pitch to Phelps. She swings at the first pitch. That's a little one hopper to second. She fumbles it, and they are safe everywhere. So probably an error on the second baseman. She didn't charge it, and it just kind of bobbled it right there, and then just underhanded it to first, not in time. So that's going to bring Hess to the plate. We got 1 out. Bases loaded. Here's the pitch to Hess. Swings, lines it right over the second baseman head. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2. And that is going to be the ball game. 10 runs after 5 innings. So good hit by Hess. Gets 2 more RBIs. Well, she gets 1 RBI. She gets 2 RBIs. Both of those were hits to get on. So the Wolves get the win here today. Score is 16-6, giving the Rams their first loss in region on the season. Enterprise will go to, on next Tuesday, they will go to Millard, and then they will have a home game next Thursday against Millard, and then on Friday they play at Panguitch for a doubleheader up there, and then after Panguitch they travel up north, and they've got 2 games in northern Utah on Saturday, 2 varsity games and 2 JV games. So that's a wrap here for the varsity game. We'll turn the computer on and maybe we'll get somebody to announce this game, the JV game.